Hi everyone, thanks for joining me today. So today we're going to work on a neck and shoulder releasing sequence. It's quite short, it'll only be about 10 minutes. And you can do this either sitting on a mat or if you're in your office or you prefer to sit on a chair, please feel free to grab a chair. So let's just start in our comfortable seated position, resting the hands lightly on the thighs and just close down your eyes. Just taking the first few moments just to draw your attention inwards. Starting to focus on your breath. Taking a few slow, deep breaths. Just slightly scanning through the body. Just notice if you're holding tension anywhere. Just see if you can just soften into that part of the body, particularly on the exhale. Feeling some length through your spine, all the way up through the lower back, middle back, upper back, through the neck and right up through the crown of the head. And then let's open the eyes. Bring the arms down by your side and we'll just start by circling the shoulders forward and back. So nice big circles. And notice how your shoulders are feeling. For a lot of us, they can feel just a little bit crunchy. We tend to hold a lot of stress in our shoulders. And keep your breath going here as well. And let's change direction, so going just back and forward. Just a few more like this. Try to breathe into your shoulder area. And then let's bring the tips of the fingers to the shoulders. Bring the elbows together and then try to touch the wrists behind the neck and then circle the elbows back. So elbows and wrists. Elbows and wrists. Good, and just continue here. So now we're trying to make some really big circles with the elbows. Just getting that shoulder nice and loose. Just 3 more in this direction. 3, 2, and 1, and just change direction. So we'll try to touch the wrist behind the head, elbows, wrists, elbows, and again. Keep lifting up through your lower back here. So we want to try to avoid slumping into the lower back. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Release the arms down by your side. Let's take an inhale to lift the shoulders up as high as you can towards the ears. So keep lifting, lifting, lifting. Inhale, and then exhale, release it down. 2 more times, just like that. Take an inhale, lift, lift, keep lifting, and exhale, release. And we'll do that 1 more time. Inhale, and then exhale, letting it all go. Good. So if you are sitting on the mat, let's just bring your right leg in front of the left. Yep. And from here, inhale to reach the arms up. Bring the right arm in front of the left. Turn the palms to face each other and then interlace the fingers. Take an inhale, reach the arms up and just hold it here. So you're trying to straighten your arms, trying to press the upper arms alongside the side of the head. And if you can't do this, if it's really stressing out the shoulders or you feel like your rib cage is over coming out, just bring the arms slightly in front of the head. That's totally fine. And then let's take an inhale, reach the arms up and then exhale, bend those elbows, pressing the elbows back. And then inhale to reach the arms up and then exhale. Drop the shoulders away from the ears as you do this. Inhale, reach the arms up and then exhale, bend. Let's just hold it here for a couple of breaths. You can either be looking at the screen or you can gaze towards the tip of the nose if you want a point of focus. Nice steady breath here. And then let's take an inhale, reach those arms back up. Try to straighten the arms and then exhale to twist to your right. Let the head go just a little bit further. Keep straightening those arms. And then take another inhale, reach up through the waist, and then keep the twist. We're going to just exhale, release the hands. So the back of your left hand comes to the outside of the right thigh, and then just take the twist a little bit further to your right. Just allow the left shoulder to drop away from the left ear. Take another inhale, lengthen up through the lower back, and then exhale, increase the twist. Now we're going to keep the twist, just turn the head to look back to center. And from here, drop your left ear down to the left shoulder and drop the left shoulder away from the ear as well. And then you can close your eyes here. Just notice how that right side neck is feeling and breathe into it. Now we're going to just change the angle of the head slightly. So turn your head to look down towards your left armpit. Or you could just experiment. Notice where you want to take the stretch. Just finding a spot that you need to work on today. And then inhale, come back up to center. And then just release yourself back to the front. Take an inhale, lengthen up through both sides of the waist, and then exhale, walk your hands forward. Coming down just to where you can, relaxing the belly down towards the legs. And if it's possible, bring the forehead down to the mat or to the floor. And then take an inhale to walk the hands back up. So let's bring your right hand down. Just give yourself a bit of space from your waist as well. And then extend your left arm over, either staying on the hand or come all the way down to the forearm. So if you are on a chair, just hold the side of the chair. You don't have to come into a very deep side bend. Just hold it here. Keep pressing down through your left sit bone. And if your neck's okay, turn the head to look up towards the ceiling. Keep reaching out through the left fingertips. And then let's turn the head to look back to center. And from here, keep the body where it is, but bring that left hand back down and then let the head just relax. And imagine someone's pulling you up. And you just let the head trail behind as you come back up, and then drop the left ear down to the left shoulder. And then bring your left hand up and over, just resting just behind the ear or just over the top of the ear. Don't pull the head down, just let the weight of the hand relax over the ear. And then point your right hand away, turn the palm to face forward. We're going to do some little golf ball size circles here. So we're just moving the stretch into different parts of that shoulder area. And then let's change direction. And then bring the hand behind the back. Your right hand behind the back. And then from here, we're just going to do a PNF stretch. So we're going to press into the hand, but with the head, but resist. So just press into the hand for 3, 2, 1, and then let it relax. We're going to do that 2 more times. Pressing 3, 2, 1, and then relax. 1 more time. Pressing 3, 2, 1, and then relax. And then let's release that top hand, release the head, and release the arm. Good. Just give the shoulders a bit of a roll out. Swap the legs around if you're seated, and we're going to go to the other side. So you've got your left leg in front, relax the arms down, take an inhale, reach the arms up, left hand in front of the right, turn the palms to face each other, interlace the fingers, and let's reach those arms up alongside the ears. Just take a couple of breaths here. Trying to soften those floating ribs back in towards the spine. Take 1 more inhale, lengthen up, and then exhale to bend those elbows. Inhale, reach the arms up, and then exhale to bend. And again, inhale, reach it up, and exhale, bend. And let's just hold it here in this bent position, trying to drop those shoulder blades down, hugging against the upper back, but keep pressing the elbows back. And then inhale to reach the arms back up, and we're going to exhale, twist to the left. Let the head go a little bit further. Keep reaching those arms up, keep straightening those arms. One more inhale, try to lengthen up, and then exhale, keep the twist and let's release the hands. Back of the right hand to the outside of that left thigh, and just turn the head to look a little bit further over the left shoulder. Now, keeping the twist, let's just turn the head to look back to center, and then drop your right ear down to your right shoulder. Continue looking straight ahead. Noticing how your left side neck is feeling. One side might be a little bit tighter than the other. Just be mindful of that. And then let's just change the angle of the head. So we're going to turn our head to look down towards the right armpit, or remember that you could just experiment and just feel where you would like to rest your head. Last couple of breaths. And then inhale, come back up to center, and then let's release the body back to center. Take an inhale, lengthen up, and exhale, walk your hands forward. Just to where you can. Try to press down through the entire palm of the hand. And inhaling to walk your hands back up. Bringing your left hand down, and once again reaching your right arm over, either staying on the hand or coming all the way down to the forearm. Extending out through that right arm, try to lengthen out through the fingertips and press down through your right sit bone. Relax the shoulders away from the ears, and then either stay here or you can turn your head to look up, keeping the chin just very gently drawn in, just so we're not getting a funny angle on the head. And then turn the head to look back to center, keeping the body where it is. Let's bring that right arm down. Let the head relax down, and then just let it trail behind as you come up. And then drop your right ear down to your right shoulder. Bring your right hand over the head, either onto the ear or just behind the ear, and point your left hand away. Turn the palm to face up, and drop your right shoulder away from the right ear as well. And then little golf ball size circles here. And then let's change direction. And then let's bring the right arm, your left arm behind your back. And once again, we're going to go for our P and F stretch. So we're going to press into the hand with the head, but resist for 3, 2, 1, and then let it relax. 2 more times. Pressing 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Just 1 more time. Pressing 3, 2, 1, and relax. And then let's release that arm, our top arm, release the back arm. Give the shoulders a few circles out. Take one deep breath in through the nose and then out through the mouth. So that's all we've got today. So enjoy the rest of your day or evening, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.